For this video review, we're going to take a look at Gundam Universe. This is MSN-04. This is the Sazabi. This is right now clearanced at your local targets for $19.99. So $20. Previous price is $39.99. $40. So for presentation purpose, out of packaging, we have the figure and all of the accessories that is associated with the action figure. So some assembly is required of the Sazabi. So this figure stands around the 6.5 inch mark, just the top of the head, 6.5 inches. So let's do a quick 360 of the base figure without any of the attached accessories or parts, just straight out of the box. So when you take a figure out of packaging, the handsets that are attached to it are going to be the fists. So it comes with an extra pair of weapon holding hands. So just change them out, which we are going to do right now. So let's attach the skirt piece to the back of the action figure. So that is how the skirt piece looks. So part of the defensive and offensive system of the Sazabi is going to be the funnel system, which is included in the set. So let's put it on the action figure. So last two parts that we're going to attach to the back of the figure are going to be the fuel rods. Okay, so for completeness, this is how the figure looks from the back. So let's do a quick 360 this time of a fully assembled Sazabi. So the last two accessories that we have included in this set is going to be a melee weapon and a rifle. So this is the beam shot rifle. So this is the details on the beam shot rifle. And we have the beam tomahawk. So really nicely painted, very glossy. So this is how the figure looks with the beam shot rifle. And this is how the figure looks with the beam tomahawk. So let's take a look at the articulation points of this action figure and at the same time really take a closer look at the details of this figure. So let's start with the head unit, which is also the cockpit of the Sazabi. So that is the details on the Cyclops camera system. Cyclops because it's just a single eye unit. So because of the way the cockpit is designed or the head unit is designed, there's going to be very limited head tilts. So that's just it. But with regards to sideways motion, we have a healthy dose of sideways motion moving left and right. So moving towards the body, these are the details on the body of the action figure. And that is the scattering mega particle cannon. Side skirts of the action figure, well, they move independently. As to range, that is the amount of range that it's going to give for the articulation point of the action figure. So as for the side skirts, they do range out also quite a bit, but might a little bit limited. So as for leg motion, forward kicks, this is the bend on the knee, and we have that humongous fit, which also provides us a propulsion system for the Sazabi. So we have a little bit of hinge and tilts. Moving towards the back. So for the funnel system, once the funnel system is attached, this is just going to be the articulation point for that. And the fuel rods, since they are on a ball joint. And with regards to the back skirt, you have to really glue this thing to the back so it won't fall off easily. That is if you decide to really display this action figure, because as you could see, it easily falls off. So super glue this thing. Okay, so moving towards the arm of the action figure. So we have a little bit of rotation for the shoulder pieces, the protectors, and at the same time it's a thruster system for the Sazabi. So we also have some thruster systems here and there, of course on the foot. So rotation of the arms. We also have rotation of the biceps, bend on the elbow, 2 points. And for the last articulation point on this action figure, it's going to be rotation of the hand units because it's on a ball joint. So once again, this is a close detail on the chest area and the head unit. So this is how the Sazabi scales with the new Gundam. So let's do a 360 view of these two action figures. So it's just impossible if in your collection, if you have the new Gundam on board, you have to have this guy. But for $39, I did not like the price. So I just waited until this figure went into clearance at $19.99. With the amount of articulation that this figure has, and with regards to the type of accessories, well, actually this figure still lacks the shield and another rifle, but two weapon systems plus the funnel system, that is already good. Actually, the new Gundam is much more lacking with regards to accessories, so this guy needs to have more funnel systems on board, which this Sazabi actually has the complete system. Okay, so before we end the video review, let us take a final look at Char Aznavour's Sazabi. So very iconic design. If you have the Gundam, new Gundam on board, then you really have to have this action figure. Plus the aesthetic of this action figure, it's really different, a break from the standard Gundam looking action figure. Well, of course there's going to be different Gundams, but basically when you take a look at them on your shelf, they would almost look alike. But if you have this on board, this is going to break the monotony in design. Plus it's a nice hefty figure, nice to play with, very decent articulation points. Do you need so many articulation points on this figure? Personally, I've already gotten accustomed to the articulation points of a Gundam Universe action figure, so it's okay with me. I know what I am purchasing. But with regards to the price tag, I was not willing to purchase this at $40. So I just waited until it was clearance out at half the price. So that is a steal. So if you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe to help me grow my channel. And see you on the next action figure or custom action figure review.